Hello, what's up guys? My name is Gab from Familia Manimtim Vlogs, and today we will be having another video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell button so you can stay tuned and never miss our latest videos. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. So sa mga panahon ngayon, alam naman natin na sangkatutak ang mga problema sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Dahil nga sa dala nga ng mga calamities o mga trahedya. And out of all the problems na kinakaharap natin ngayong 2020, alam naman natin kung sino yung pinaka-champion. Yung over the top o yung kambing.
Kambing? Sino yung kambing?
Hindi siya literal na kambing. GOAT o greatest of all time. Parang sa NBA, sila MJ pati si King James.
You mean King James VI? King of Scotland?
Ay hindi, si LJ yun. In other words, for LeBron James.
LeBron James pala. You mean the person from Lakers?
Oh yes, that amazing player from the Lakers. So, IT, do you watch NBA?
Ako pa tinatanong mo. Nanonood ka ba?
Minsan, pero konti lang.
Eh di yung sagot. Oh my friend, have you forgotten that I'm just an imaginary illusion that your mind is currently having?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot a little bit. Well then, it looks like I was playing with sarili ko and you've strayed too much and lost topic.
Oh nga, because you're stupid.
Well then I do. My patience ran out. So, please, get out of here.
It's like it on the game!
Sorry.
Meanwhile,
As we balik sa topic, sino ba ulit yung champion na social issue this year 2020? Si Tal Volcano ba? Or the Kobe Bryant heli crash? Or perhaps is it the US and Iran conflict? No, ang champion na tumataginting na social issue ngayon sa bansa at sa buong mundo ay walang iba, no other than, drumroll please, ang COVID-19. Ang pandemya nagpapahirap sa lahat ng mga Pilipino at sa mga tao. And we know that COVID-19 is the main cause of today's society's current troubles. At ngayon gagawin ko naman ngayon is that para mapag-relate tayo, magbibigay ako ng isang social science discipline that has something to do with the current greatest social issue of all this 2020. With the current pressing situation brought by the COVID-19 to our society. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, maraming branches ng social science. At ngayon, pipiliin ko na kung ano ang napili ko. So, drumroll please.
Economics!
In a nutshell, economics is the study of efficient allocation of scarce resources in order to satisfy the unlimited human needs and wants. It came from the Greek word oikos, which means home, and nomos, which means management. So, basically, economics meant home management. And why do we study economics? We study economics in order to mitigate the impact of an imbalance and inequity in resource allocation. So in simple terms, that is the meaning of economics.
Wow naman, that is economics?
Oo, tama ka dyan, IT. So in today's terms, discussing the economic issue of the Philippines, I would say the status of our economical situation is really bad because of the effect of the several lockdowns in many regions in our country. Our economy has plummeted, which causes the business and trade to halt, leading to the loss of jobs or unemployment, and the loss of income, leading to the starvation of millions of the Filipino poor. Because of the coronavirus disease, the Philippines plunges into recession as the economy had shrunk about 16.5% quarter 2 this year. And the first 45 days of the lockdowns had caused a lot of damage. Almost $22 billion of revenue, or about 5.6% of our GDP, had been lost. Philippine economy is going downhill. Each economy can shrunk about 4.5% this year, 2020. Due to the COVID-19 restrictions, inflation goes by an increase of 2.5%. The Philippine economy could not contract any further this year, 2020, due to the increase of the coronavirus cases and the resulting lockdowns, as well as the overall global impact of the coronavirus pandemic. In all countries, Philippines is actually the first country or the world or the ASEAN to actually close its financial markets because of the lockdowns. After the lockdowns, the Philippine government aims to allow and open 75% of the Philippine economy. And now with the topic, for the pandemic, the Philippines is currently focusing on ramping up the testing for the new coronavirus cases and gradually reopening the public transport system safely.
Fun fact.
The Philippines actually holds the longest lockdown in the whole world, in 5 months. It is almost half the year, beyond 11 weeks, a total catastrophe for any country in the world. And that is the problems and difficulties that our economy had faced during the pandemic. Right, IT?
Ah yes, I could agree more.
But every problem has a solution, no matter how big or small it is, even if it is big as a pandemic. So if I were to become a head of an institution, how will you manage to survive the turmoil caused by the invisible enemy or the virus? For example, I am head of state of the government. What should I do?
I don't know. Ano gagawin mo?
I'm the head of state of the government. Siguro unang nang gagawin is to observe and decide wisely. As you observe today, ngayon sa mga politicians natin in the Philippines, they make the most stupidest decisions. No offense, but that is what I observed, which is very, very saddening. Which unwise decisions, wrong decisions, that has been led to more problems stacking up one after another. So, if I were to go ahead and state of government, I would first observe the situation and decide a certain action that is applicable to the certain scenario. So, I will have no wrongs and I will prevent any disasters or problems to arise. And the next thing that I want to do is to reduce unnecessary lockdowns. Kapag sinabi natin, may COVID dito, may COVID dyan, may case dito, may case dyan, lockdown agad. Pero, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, lockdowns affects the economy. Hindi lang economy. Naapektuhan din dito ang ibang pang social disciplines. Yung meron tayong demography, meron tayong psychology, at meron pa tayong etc. So, naapektuhan ng lockdowns ang halos lahat ng branches ng social discipline. So, reduce unnecessary lockdown para naman maiwasan natin yung matamaan din yung ating ekonomiya. Kasi sabi ko nga kanina, dahil sa lockdown, ang ekonomiya natin is nag-plummet dahil nawalan ng mga trabaho, nawalan ng mga negosyo, at nawalan ng hanap buhay or livelihood ng mga tao. At kung saan pagkatapos ng lockdown, expect natin na mayroon na din trabaho mga tao. Remember, nahirapan ng mga tao this pandemic. So, unnecessary lockdowns, huwag tayo masyadong maglagay unnecessary lockdowns, quarantines. Well, if I am the head of state, decide wisely, unnecessary lockdowns, huwag natin gawin yan. Para naman one for all for one. Ayun. And then connected to my first and second solution, sa third, laws that deals with preventing lockdowns by discipline, citizen disciplines. This include punishments, rules or laws and regulations na dapat sundin ng bawat mamayang Pilipino during lockdowns. Meron tayong ginawang rules, di ba? Use the face mask, use face shield, stay at home kung wala na pupuntahan. Huwag tayong pag-alagala para hindi kumalat yung virus. Pero, what is happening? As natural as Filipinos are, we are pasaway na tao. We are so stubborn, hindi tayo nakikinig sa rules, we're not following the laws. That's why, boom, boom. The cases go boom. The cases go up. And then sisihin natin yung government kung bakit napakaraming cases, bakit ganyan, bakit hindi nyo binibigyan ng social media program. Kasi nga, tayo din na may kasalanan. So, if I were the head of state, I will give necessary punishments, laws, and of course, rules na dapat sundin. And syempre, ang mga batas na yan is nagsisimula every tahanan. So, ang message ko lang if there is anyone watching this, please follow the rules and regulations that the government has given us, has implemented, and make sure we obey it para maiwasan naman natin yung pagkalapan ng COVID-19. And of course, for the sake of patriotism or pagka-makabayan. And the last solution for me to solve the economical problems of the Philippines is of course, makabawi tayo. To open the financial markets, open the stock market again. Kasi, di ba, kasabi ko kanina, dahil sa lockdowns, 22 billion halos for 4 to 5 days pa lamang ang nawala sa kita or GDP ng bansa, 5.6%, which is napakalaki kumpara sa total GDP ng Pilipinas, which is 369 billion plus dollars. Kailangan natin buksan yung financial market natin ulit para naman maiwasan natin yung economical problems. Example, inflation, recession, and then etc. Other things. Kasi kapag hindi gumagana ang business sa isang bansa, mas mahihirapan tayo mabigyan ng budget at ang mga gastusin ng gobyerno at syempre sa pang-araw-araw. Lalo na, ayaw mo ng inflation, ayaw mo na mataas na presyo. So, we need to open the financial markets again. Why? Sabi ko kanina, para makabawi ang ating economy so we can live a better lives in this world. And, of course, peace. Kapayapaan. Kapag ang tao may pera, tatahimik yan. Hindi yan magreklamo, hindi yan magiging pasaway. So, I message my last solution is open the financial markets again. Tama ba mga sinabi ko, IT? Parang di ka sigurado.
Yung pag-decide wisely, reduce unnecessary lockdowns, and discipline about laws, and open the financial markets, all of them are right. Amazing.
Okay guys, that ends our video. I hope that you have learned many things from my video, from the economy and the solutions for COVID-19. Well then, again, my name is Gab, and see you soon. Blessed be God forever.